as a joyous occasion that is. Okay, Streamlabs, Twitch.
Palmer pick, but I
Have you noticed that it seems to be steadily more difficult and to actually get Google and everything to do things properly?
Yes, I've noticed that, and I've been wondering if it's just some twisted irony in using Microsoft.
Hurricane Guy, I sent you a friend request. Please accept it.
Or if it's something more related to the internet itself.
There you go. Pretty simple stream description. Seal Club in the AI. Why the fuck not? Just saying. It kind of works. That always works.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to tag 400 people. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the Ontos is interesting as a vehicle. More than I thought it would be. Yeah, there are certain aspects of it which pretty faithfully mirror the experience of my former platoon sergeant and first sergeant when he was a Marine and infantryman and watched the damn thing firing nearby.
Why do I have a tractor with a gun? Dude, I sent you a friend request on AW. Please accept. Sassy name. I have no idea how to say your name. But yeah, the whole battle coins, I've got... don't know how many I've got. Speed. Destroy a player vehicle or 3 AI vehicles while moving at 80 kilometers or faster in a single match. That's it. I mean, and then after that, it's like a commander. Joy. Destroy an enemy 1 second before your own death. I don't think that's going to be relatively achievable. And I'm at rank 42. 8 ranks to go until object comrades. So I should be able to get around 1 or 2 extra ranks tonight. I'm going to have to just wait for everybody to, you know, slowly filter in and everything.
I'm at rank 19. Grinding along.
Okay, let's get this platoon slowly rolling now. You know, slowly.
Tier 4.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Whoever said that never tried to drive in a Volkswagen Beetle that had a stock engine.
So I believe, depending on what it is, I may have 2 RDFLT codes up for grabs. So just everybody? Okay. Cause cool. So we have 2 RDFLT permanent codes. Yay. Hey Pegasus, how's it going? Please tell me I didn't shut off my name. Hi. Yay. 2 codes. Joy.
Cool.
And let's put that booster in. I'm mostly okay. I'm kind of wondering why Google won't let me fucking minimize things, but then again it's Google and, well, Sometimes I'm not even sure Google knows what Google's doing. So we have our code. We have everything. Let's get going then.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful. Until I get to the next one. Rank 1, 2. Okay, should be able to get there then. It's all good. Hardcore it is. What's on the agenda today? Well, Hurricane Guy only has tier 7, which means we can only go up to tier 8 today. Apart from that, I have a pair of RDFLT codes out to give. I believe they are permanent, so that's all good. Or at the very least, I can just give them to myself and get like 5,000 gold per, so you know, that's always a thing to do, but oh well. Wait, can you do that? Can you just ask for like 5 permanent codes and just go, yeah, I'm just gonna nab these?
That would seem to be sleazy, but I don't know if that means
it's
it can't be
gaming
done.
the system. You see, there's a difference between the system gaming you and you gaming the system. One is allowed and the other isn't.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I think we're going to die.
Horrible screaming flaming death.
Yeah, well,
Because
next time.
why not?
Next time you may want to choose a vehicle that has, you know, more armor than I do, because
Yeah.
this and armor doesn't really go well together, unfortunately. And I'm pleased to report that the bugs in this vehicle will actually be fixed next patch, which is soon.
It's supposed to be a patch tomorrow, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Which means I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming this week.
Yeah, we have somebody streaming tomorrow night as well.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you can join. Oh man, this thing's gun is beautiful. Oh yes. Oh yeah, sure you can join. Just come into the server, Reno. Oh. Yeah, the aim is a little bit fudged, but it should be fixed tomorrow. Thanks to yours truly, I believe.
Identify target.
What's with the ADD today? Eh. I mean, like I say, first come, first serve. Can you actually hit things today, Tank? Don't know. It seems to be having issues today. Hi Marda, how you doing? I think I said, holy shit, I set it on fire. Oh, that's beautiful. This thing's autocannon has got an absolutely beautiful punch. In fact, you could actually probably make this a tier 6 without the missiles, and you'd probably do pretty fine. Oh. Oh well.
Boy, this has some crappy ammunition.
Oh boy. Oh, so my stream is the fucking test bunny for your goddamn tank? Thanks.
Well, no. You said before, it just seems like the ammunition is crappier than it usually is on this tank.
Maybe it's because we're fighting a tier 10. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, there's another objective to take and everybody's just like, maybe not. Christ almighty, this thing has a lot of hit points.
Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great, Amada. And unfortunate thing about this is, while this is actually one of the heavier AFEs in the game, it doesn't really have that much armor. Like, it's 100 mil at the front, which is, you know, great for, I guess, small lance fire, but like in a game like this where everything's at like super duper close range, I imagine not exactly the greatest idea in the world. So, ow. I've also got to do a review, well, I'm going to say overview, because I don't really think it's right to do reviews of vehicles you've only really haven't played that much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's pop the cat. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Kind of. Locking onto hitboxes is just a little bit annoying. Just a bit. Probably gonna have to sacrifice myself. I'm gonna have to Jesus this. I've used my rebuild kit, so Oop.
Yeah, I've used mine as well.
Oh, great, Thunderbot.
Wow, they've...
I'm getting molested by the enemy. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, great, Terminator. Well, that's it for me. Yeah, full man platoon maybe slightly more beneficial tomorrow.
Yeah. I've noticed what seems to be an increase in behavior of bots driving off of caps. I'm not sure exactly why that's happening, but it seems to be.
Yeah. Anyway, like I say.
Good job, but we're not done yet. Major assault waves are headed toward the control center.
And there goes the Bradley.
Yep.
I mean, to be honest, don't ask, I just like playing region, not Japanese games. What? Well, that went well.
Yeah.
Swimmingly well.
RDF-LT.
Yeah. We don't even know which one it is, so...
What's that? Timmy would like an RDF-LT? Wow.
And Timmy can fuck off. Timmy isn't an Armored Warfare player. Thanks, Timmy, you bastard. 70 battle coins. Are you fucking shitting me?
Hey, I got 13.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm using the fucking booster.
Ah.
How badly did... Okay. David Bowie. Hurricane, could you switch to your RDF quickly so we know which one it is? Okay, that's just the basic one then. Okay, so you might want to switch that back to your Merc then. Alright. David Bowie, you might want to like 2-7. Yeah, so tomorrow is the French vehicles. Cool.
And we have gas turbine horror.
Okay. I'm unsure how to feel about that, but okay. I think we should have a pretty decent chance of doing this now.
Last night was rather funny. We wound up with, we had 4 people in the platoon. We inadvertently took 2 martyrs and 2 ramkas, and we go, oh great, we've got no heavies with us. And the only thing that would be worse would be if an arty showed up, and lo and behold, on Perseus, an arty showed up. So,
you see, Janet, that is payment for your sins.
That's about right.
I don't know what sins you've committed yet, but they're definitely there, and they happened.
It turned out that because we had an arty, we were able to win.
Automatic hydromatic suspension.
He kept resetting the cap at the very end.
Did you ever watch Grease Lightning and like whenever they start talking about hydromatic suspension, all you can think of is it's automatic, hydromatic. Well, we could call it Grease Lightning. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't think I ever did that.
Tanker, you just shouted my username without my my earbuds in, so my entire house heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You are now authorized to mispronounce my name in game then.
Ass Tanker. There you are.
That's what I was gonna call him. I decided a little botch.
The Thunderbolt could stop molesting me, that'd be great, thank you.
No, keep doing it.
No.
So now my entire family is just staring at me awkwardly.
Well, it's your fault for being a gas turbine engine.
Listen, my family has been staring at me awkwardly for about 40 years.
It'll be fine. I mean, I appreciate how the Terminators were basically neutered so they're no longer a threat to anybody. I wonder if that's... Yeah, he's still there. Bye-bye. Slowly moving up. Has the RT actually done anything? Oh, he has. He has done something. So you're going to be joining us, Grim?
Will I be joining you?
Yes.
Yes, I will be.
Okay. That's a good gas turbine engine hole.
There is the Jeff.
There is indeed a Jeff. Ow. Come on. Shoot them up. Thank you. I will need lots of support fire for this. Ow. That means shoot the enemy, please. Beep. Oh shit. There, I want to press the thank you. Fucking really? There's a stingray. See if we can ammo rack them or something. Hey, at least that's a mighty amount of spotting damage I'm doing. Can't even aim properly today. Need another meat shield? Well, at the moment I've got 3 people juggling for 1 spot, so the first person to be in game and say yes when I ask for whoever wants to be in the 5th spot is gonna get in. It's nice being popular. Who knows, maybe I'll be the prom queen next.
Don't kid yourself.
Suck my dick.
How much?
It's talk like that that
That's
makes
the
you not
spirit.
want to be makes you not be elected the prom queen.
Let's
The way you
continue
should say it
booping
is
the enemy.
suck my dick, please.
I don't know, if you just whip that bad boy out in front of a bunch of the girls, pretty sure you win. It's that the absolute power move.
The power
That's
move.
true. Depends on the crowd.
Pegasus, have you been watching Soviet Womble? Because I'm pretty sure that line is from one of Soviet. Could the AI kindly fuck off, please? Thank you. There's only so much of me to go around. Damn, being
Do
popular
I watch
today.
Soviet Womble? Yes, I do.
No, Silver Pegasus. Did you watch his latest video? Hilarious.
Of course
Oh,
it
you
is.
mean Death to America?
Death to America. You know, I'm kind of tired of fighting the Russians as freedom fighters. Let's go be terrorists and go after the Americans instead.
Serve rule, no Death to America.
Oh yeah, no death to America. Only unhappy things to America. There we go. See? Very politically correct, won't you agree?
Then people started booing, and then it was just a little bit of Death to America.
Just a little bit.
Like, not a lot, just a bit. Like, enough.
Come on.
I watched live stream, so I know that that run is going to be a bit more successful than the 2 against the Russians.
Oh yeah.
Well, 3 at this point, after he ruined the first one
That went well.
by sending out the sonar pulse with the mortar.
Also, the fact they have an Su-25 as a trophy.
Now that's gone, they had to restart the server.
Oh.
Well, that's their second restart on that server. They started one against the Russians, in which they sold at Su-26 or 25 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Then their contact person despawned, so that game was ruined.
I heard they're still
Then
online
second
around. By the
game,
way, we
they
should
were in the
probably
swamp.
cap. Just saying.
Second game they were in the swamp, and then they got overrun by Russians. And now they're on game number 3 on that server, and now they're going to fight the Americans.
Yay! Also, the car bomb was hilarious. Oh, fucking really?
Of course you give the dead man switch to the guy with the worst connection.
I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Can you imagine how annoyingly useful that would be in a hostage situation? Don't you dare do anything that threatens our internet, otherwise your hostages are dead. Oh, great. I've actually been playing Command & Conquer Tiberian Wars recently, and I found a mod which brings together some of the tech from the second Tiberian War. And then I realised, hang on, this is making the campaign either extremely fun or things go south very quickly.
Let's play this some more.
Well, I mean, Nod gets access to what is essentially the Spectre artillery piece on steroids.
Oh, the already disconnected.
Oh. Fucking Ardy player.
Must have had the dead man switch.
Is it dead yet? We're gonna need to...
Wonder if he disconnected as soon as he got his kill.
Oh!
Is there really a mission in which you have to get the kills in RD?
We won. Joy.
No, it's just to indicate that he actually played to the powers that be, or wherever they are.
If you do like 10% of what the lowest player on the team did, you shouldn't get anything, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay. First person to say yes gets the spot.
Yes.
Yes. No, wait, I've got a spot. Never mind.
Yay, 240 coins.
What tier are you rolling?
We're in tier 7 at the moment.
Perfect.
We're doing PvE.
I know. I read the stream description.
I'm glad you're capable of reading like a normal person. Congratulations.
I may be an American, but I'm not a Californian American.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Shots
Yeah,
fired.
with all of
Burn.
with all of these vehicles in the platoon, we could do.
No.
If you say Spec Ops, we will have a problem here.
All right.
Actually, no, that
Wait
may be a
minute.
good idea.
Wait, what? Why the hell do I have a carpet on the back of my T90?
A carp?
That actually
carpet.
is a good idea,
Fish?
Janet.
Oh, a carpet. Oh, okay.
What
me
the hell
just-
is this skin?
Don't question the skin, okay? Sorry, let me just take my challenger with 4,000 hit points. It's all good.
So can you add me? That'd be nice.
We've got a full platoon, I did say.
Ah.
What was that about listening?
Sorry, Oreos come first.
Okay, YouTube front page doesn't want to load.
Yeah.
Now it does.
Remember, YouTube is a very stable and very successful system for its users.
Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Reconnect fully successful.
Is it me or has YouTube been having problems for a month now?
Oh yeah.
YouTube and Google and the entire Google network of fun has been having problems.
I had to switch from Firefox to Google just so YouTube would load properly, because Firefox kept calling everything an unsecured website. I was like, yeah, that's just fun.
What?
I don't know.
I'm wondering if that's part of Google's secret agenda.
Oh, Google has been building APIs into their websites to slow them down another than on the browsers that are not Chrome. No,
No,
that's
you-
an actual thing. It's been proven.
Yeah, you tried to say Chrome in a bad way and
Good
Google
morning, Alpha One.
muted you.
The summit is about to start. I'm already here, welcoming the participants.
I mean, I can't even minimize this tab enough to actually show what people are saying.
I hope everything
Which is
goes
great.
off smoothly.
By the way, I'd like to say that Magnus has 5 times as many hit points as I do. No, sorry, 6 times as many hit points as I do, and I'm running the challenger with Alicia.
Huge freaking bomb
I have the hit points of the fucking
bomb map.
gods.
position, Alpha One. This is the Liberty Militia. They're attacking from several directions. Our motorcade is driving
During the
through roadblocks.
mini event contest, I submitted huge freaking bomb as the name of this.
Actually, Spec Ops is actually a pretty bad way to farm battle coins. You get the same amount as you do in regular PvE,
Yeah.
but it's slower. It's inefficient.
Inefficient.
Well, I mean, you know, I've got to grind through this fucking path like everybody else does, so, you know.
I'm going to get as far as I can and just buy the remaining coins for the 4.9.
Somebody with high DPM might take care of them. Like, I think Jeff can do it. Just load the heat, Jeff.
Good. Dispatching Magnus.
Dispatching Mr. Carry.
Road squash.
Shall I get out the Doom meme?
So yeah, we have one permanent RDFL LT code.
No,
Oh, okay.
it would be greedy if I asked for it.
Then you already have one.
No, I don't think so.
Then can I ask for it?
I don't think I have one.
Don't have one. I do have a VFM.
I mean, there were two, but I decided I kind of needed the gold, so...
Well, you got
You
the
know.
gold.
Fucking get this gun down, you stupid...
Well, then again, it
Britmobile.
would have been pretty useful during the light tank missions.
Magnus, where the hell are you? Stop
Yeah,
Or is it not good?
3,250 gold. Its rate of fire is ridiculous. Also, 792 damage of hash is beautiful.
Plato, I thought you took care
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't
little
have an
militia.
RDF.
I thought so too. I don't get it. There are so
But-
many.
Maybe able to get more codes later this week.
That would be good.
Has head developer. Alright, I'm here. Let me just park into the middle of the AI and, you know, it's all good.
Can't actually remember where I came up with that joke.
I don't know either. Where was the motorcade anyway? Oh,
I know I was shitposting to someone, but I can't remember who or.
Well, I put something in shitposting earlier today that was designed to raise the level of paranoia in people.
oh, what, the fucking dust caps thing?
Yeah. The
Do
valve
do
stem.
people seriously believe that?
I have no idea, but there are people that believe such utter bilge that it's hard to distinguish between if they believe it or they're just concerned about it.
Yeah.
Well, you do know we are going to be storming Area 51 on the 20th of September.
Well, I was going to say there were people that believe they're dressing tastefully when they go to Walmart, but we all know that's not true. So.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to watch like 200,000 people get turned to mincemeat. They rush that.
I think what will most likely happen is that they'll just seal the gates and go, yeah.
Retreat, Alpha 1. They're approaching. The second
They just had to park a tank in front of it and no one was going to try.
No, all
Calm
they've
the
got to
warthog.
do, all they've got to do is let everybody in, and then surround the place with people wearing black suits and dark sunglasses. They with holding cattle prods, going, "All right, folks, it's time for the alien anal probes." The crowd will disperse on their own. Trust me.
Nah, there'll be
Yes!
some people who stay.
I
There'll
rammed
be
something
people
in
who
a
stay.
challenger for 1,000 damage. Praise me.
Good Spitfire.
to the last.
Yes.
Good head developer.
Identify target. Awesome, thanks. No effect.
Then again, ramming is still really unpredictable in this game.
Just like in real life. Will we throw the?
Well,
will we?
a,
Will we throw the
Bradley
track?
decided
Will
to
something
stand
bad
50
happen?
kilometers
We
an
have
hour.
no idea.
Like I rammed the Bradley in the side at 70 kilometers an hour in a Challenger 2 ATDU and it did 0 damage. Because apparently it just slides off.
God damn it. I actually haven't played in NATO MBT with like a lack of gun depression over the side in so long. I've actually forgotten what it's like after, you know. Also, I've got an expeditionary tank emptying its ready rack into my side, and I actually don't even give a shit at this point. I'm just gonna.
Says the Challenger.
I know.
Is it over?
It just challenges the
I mean, yeah,
expeditionary
pretty
to
much.
load
Back
faster.
to your position. What's going on, Magnus? I'm finishing the last. What the? Magnus? Magnus? Not now, Fedor. They're
Oh, I
surrounding
miss. I'm down to AP shells.
Now Fedor, he's surrounded.
their color.
Oh no.
One, help you.
What could a T90
Not like,
on 2,600 hit points do?
Magnus, what
Not
do
like
we
he's
talk
pretty much the Doom Marine.
if we survive?
Oh my god. I'm going 50 kilometers an hour up here, holy shit.
In a Challenger?
And a Challenger.
What the hell did you snort?
I don't know. Probably tea or something.
Probably.
I did 420 damage to the T-72. That's fucking great.
Now you just need a 69 hit point kill.
That could be arranged. No, no, stupid Magak. No. No! Fuck! I want to ram.
Nine!
Oh, oh yes. Oh man, this is gonna be beautiful. Hang on, give me a
So,
sec. Give me a
in
sec,
light of the
give me a
recent
sec.
video,
Yes.
extra credits
Yeah,
that's
oh, fuck.
already 30,000 subscribers.
The Leclerc, welcome tomorrow!
What?
What?
Leclerc?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So, how are you?
We're okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, what was the video about, Jeff?
You can return to the base.
That's basically if you play a video game and you do multiplayer and you end up on the German team. Oh, now you're not.
What?
Now you're a Nazi IRL.
Oh, okay.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know,
This is war.
This is war.
but apparently you don't opt into it, and
Yes, me buying the game is not me opting into it.
yeah, it's not your choice. It's forced upon you. It's not like you can choose teams at the beginning of the game.
I was forced to buy the game.
Yeah, there was a Waffen SS officer putting a Luger to my head.
That's it.
Yes.
Same thing with if you play Counter-Strike, then you're a terrorist.
And no, do not have an RDF.
Wait, I got some.
I played a Call of Duty World War II game, story mode in the one day. I guess I'm literally Hitler now.
Beautiful. See, 200
Well, no,
battle coins.
if you didn't play as the Germans, you're not Hitler.
Okay, let's see if we can raise the battle coins. See if we can multiply these battle coins.
2 more ranks before I can get another booster.
Yay! There you go, Janet.
Oh, thank you.
Don't be say that I am not a generous god.
Who says you're a god?
Me.
Well, I'll say that. You know, I'll praise the gods.
So, it's kind of funny that Amazon Prime comes up at the end of this mission.
Amazon Prime comes up at the end of the mission.
Yeah, you know, the whole one-day delivery thing. It's gotta be Amazon.
Yeah, I ordered some tanks.
Oh.
Delivered by drone.
Yeah. So that's how they get so many tanks everywhere, is because of Amazon Prime.
5 more days till Amazon Prime Day. Yay!
Isn't there gonna be like a strike or something then?
Well,
yeah.
not in this game because we're all basically slaves.
So I'm gonna kill everything and we'll see how many battle coins I get by doing that.
Okay.
Not much more than normal.
Sure, let me do 50,000 damage in the fucking 2017 and just get
300
battle
coins.
300 coins.
And that is with the 900% booster.
Yes.
There's no reply.
Because we still don't know what's determined battle coin income.
All bases are silent. It's time to go.
It's a very complicated procedure that involves.
Just hand out the formula.
things.
Just hand out the formula.
Hand out the formula, Mr. Krabs!
Good luck, Hannah.
Well, you're the head dev, you should have it.
You know what will be kind of fun? Crossover between Mr. Crab and Sergeant Zim from Starship Troopers.
I am thoroughly disturbed.
I mean, it's the same
Yeah, those
voice
bugs
actor.
are way too big.
Put your hand on the counter, SpongeBob!
They
Oh,
can't press
oh.
a button if they don't have a hand. Yeah, because they can't face desk the button.
Sorry, just BRB molesting the enemy.
Keep trying. We must keep
Isn't that what you always do?
Yeah, pretty much. So it's
Like,
gonna
you
be.
know how long it takes to file through the police reports?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the more bodies there are, the more it's gonna take to convict you, because you know, the more stuff they have to go through.
Well, isn't that Fee's rationale? It's a stealth mission if there's no survivors.
I mean,
I'm on my way.
you know. Just saying. That's a pretty good way of
Like,
going
at this
things.
point, Spitfire is going to be the Bill Cosby of this game.
The what?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
You're
of this
Bill
game.
Cosby.
I'm just gonna sit here and slowly molest the AI with my fucking Bliat machine.
I'll try to help them.
Would
Let
you
me
like
see.
Then
some
in about
pudding?
20 years, we're going to have a fun court case.
Hi Abrams. I'm fun.
Incoming.
I'm sure you all are. I'm having fun as well. Being completely immune to
What
the
is
AI.
fun?
Hang on, let me just. Oh, hey Sheridan, how's it going? Let me just. There are actually people who play this thing like every day, like all the time.
What are you driving?
Oh, you mean that one clan, the clan we're not going to name,
They shall not be
but we
named.
all know who they are.
Yeah,
I don't. I feel very confused.
just tell him.
Slytherin?
Oh. Remember, I'm an American.
No, the other one that shouldn't be named.
Panzer.
Yes. This will give
They
you
literally play nothing but 2017s. And the best part is they're not even good at it.
That's always the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Citizens are safe. Taking them to
Like when they take out the most overpowered tier 8 and then suck at playing it.
Mm-hmm.
We are
How shit
gods!
players are you then?
We are gods! And Hulk says, "Oh, puny god!" Whack, 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 whack.
No, that's not all got Spitfires.
Someone needs to make a meme of that.
Well, I can't video edit memes yet.
Give it time.
It will come, I just need to learn the video editing software. I haven't had enough experience yet.
Alexa, do my videos.
Yeah, no. It's going to be a very black day when I get a home assistant.
Why is that? You know, home systems are very secure, Jeff. I have no idea why you wouldn't want to use them.
Oh, because I don't want my voice to become training for the AI apocalypse.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm done firing heat, it sucks.
That's why I fire God's favorite round.
Like the 80
Sabo.
just...
Yep.
Saber does about the same damage out of this gun anyway.
Hi T90, bye T90, have fun T90.
Oh, we need to be somewhere else.
We need to do
Yeah,
a
we
thing.
need to be, time for the painful slope.
Have fun. Hey, you're in a T90, you'll be fine.
You have engine boost. You can go up this hill at 45.
ready for evac.
I can go many places. And now we must cap. The best part about it is that the Warrior's Order cannon makes it completely ineffective against dealing with the helicopters. It should have a gun like the
Yeah.
BWP. 100 damage, 6 round clip, 10-second reload, that'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Pew 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 pew, motherfucker.
Oh, so you want a tier 6 bagel.
It's only a 6 round clip.
What's that? More helicopters.
Oh
Well,
hey,
it
I
does
can,
get a far better ATGM.
I can fire my guns while in the cutscene.
Yeah, you still have full control of your tank, so you can just drive to the point. It's That's what I always do.
I mean, then again, this is me who didn't realise you could actually cycle through the achievements to see what you get afterwards.
Until a couple of months ago.
Ah, a couple of weeks actually.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting. Like, you would think the head developer would know all the things in their game.
You'd be surprised. Alright, I'm gonna,
I'll see you.
I'll take the entire right side.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stay on the left.
No.
Yes.
I want to at least deal more than 3,000 damage this
No.
game.
Why?
Oh, because I don't want to feel completely useless?
You are completely useless. I'm in a 2017.
Who is going to help you with your
everything-
computer next time?
Whoop. Match and set, Jeff.
Well, in terms of this mission, and the fact that I'm doing this for science, unfortunately, literally everybody else in the team is irrelevant due to the ridiculous power level this tank has.
Irrelevant, not useless.
To be honest, I think irrelevant is a worse sounding name.
Like, an RD piece would be useless.
An AFV would be irrelevant.
Like, an AFV can still do some stuff.
Hey,
but it's
let's
going to
not
do
be
a lot of
racist,
stuff.
okay?
Are we really going to make Armored Warfare PC?
Yes.
That's because it's never going to be playable on a Mac, so it has to be PC.
But,
Ba-dum.
also if you're gaming on a Mac, then you're doing it wrong.
What is the purpose of Macs?
Providing an operating system that every idiot on this planet can use.
Driving power switch manufacturers out of business.
Making $1,000 monitor stands. For their $5,000 monitor.
Beep.
Beep beep. 26 kills. Wow, you've
Oh,
done well.
I have to tell you, Janet, that's the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my life. I have to
Don't lie
admit,
to us.
using a 2017 is just so difficult. It's I can't tell you how many times I had to.
I'm going to report you for griefing.
Okay, let's see how many battle coins I get. 33,000 damage, 26 kills. How many coins?
300.
300 coins, probably.
I get 23 coins.
I got 230 coins.
Wow.
So it's not damage based or kill based.
No,
It's
like I
time-based.
would literally be better off playing regular PvE than doing this.
I got 20
Well, back to
coins.
regular PvE.
Like
Is there a third chapter today?
tomorrow.
No,
Oh,
tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
So that's going to be for next week.
Let's see.
At least the chaos skins are pretty nice, but
Yeah, they also give you carpets.
It says code was activated successfully, so let's look.
Now you just wait for a couple of hours until the servers realize they have to give you something.
soon. Soon.
TM.
Soon. TM.
What?
TM.
Need to deal I I did 500 ramming damage. Does the deal 500 in ramming damage have to be in one ram or in one match?
Oh, I got the Angel of Rage avatar. Unfortunately, as has been before multiple times, I have to admit my Yuri Gagarin avatar and the Fox. I mean,
Still waiting on that
never
Yuri
wanted-
Andropov avatar.
The first premier in space, evidence of Soviet nuclear superiority, comrades.
And
Oh shit! I didn't want to do
thank
spec
you.
ops. Hang on.
Good thing that ass tanker wasn't ready yet.
There you go. That's better.
Ooh, let's see, what does the platinum grade give?
23 gold.
Useless stuff.
What did it give you?
No,
What did it give you?
insignia. 20 insignias, and they're all useless because they're silver.
Hey, listen, they'll be useful tomorrow just for the lulz.
No. I have like 500 of each gold insignia left. About
a lot of
300
insignias.
platinum.
Well, then you'll be able to use them all the time in the new French tanks.
I play TATU. Soak up the
Incoming intel.
I can just 3xp the Leclerc tier 7. I already own the Ariete, so I get a tier 9 unlock token to get the tier 9 Leclerc. So I only need to grind that thing and then get it.
I've got the BWP overview to do for Friday, then the Object 490, and then the Leclerc tier 10, then the tier 9, then the tier 8, and then the tier 7. Actually no, there's not a tier 8, is there? It's the Al Khalid thing.
Also, I can now say I am famous from YouTube.
Why?
I was featured in the Antas review.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, like I've said multiple times, I'm gonna do overview of these tanks rather than the review because I haven't played them enough to properly give an opinion.
Yet.
Yeah. And unlike some people.
Primer. Defense.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
I mean, neither of them realize that the top 3 tier 10 MBTs can actually pretty handily deal with an Object 490.
Yeah, me and Lanzabi discovered that while playing Glops yesterday.
Like, an XM103 with the 120 will basically completely out DPM it by almost 50%. Actually more than 50%. The XM103 has 7,000 DPM, the Object 490 has 4,500. You can fucking track the thing, get to its side, and just track it forever, basically. The Leopard 2AX can actually beat it in a frontal fight because of its penetration and damage.
Yeah, I did so.
And the Armada has a combination of the two.
It's an assault tank, that's all it can do. It can go forward and point its gun.
Secondaries!
The
Doesn't
power
matter how
of
big the
Wasabi
gun
can
is.
repulse you!
Pretty much.
Are we going to start shelling for the Churchill the secondary?
Why not?
Bring out your
Like we all know
secondaries!
that Jesus
Bring
is
out
like
your
the second coming.
secondaries!
There have been less appealing theologies offered to the public.
Of which there have been many. Ow. Boop. Please, no pen.
Like that people actually want to be Jedi.
Yeah, you know, something where you can't even masturbate, like... Gotta admit, that's a pretty big deal breaker for me.
Yeah, dark side it is.
Why did you go to the dark side? So I can pinch my wiener!
And they have cookies.
And I have cookies as well.
Yeah, cookies. Don't. Cookies
Why
are
am I
important.
firing heat? Cookies are very important.
Like the Jedi have meditation and the dark side has cookies.
That's it. With chocolate chips,
Choice
none of
made.
that razor shit.
Oh man, the worst thing is where like you think it's a
You think it's chocolate, but it's actually raisins,
Yeah,
and
and
then
it-
you only
you think
discover
it's
it the hard
chocolate?
way.
who
You
the
think
fuck
it's
eats
chocolate,
raisins?
you find out it's a fly.
Who the hell invented those things? He deserves to go to the boiler room.
You
of
thought
hell.
it was chocolate, but it turned out to be bird shit.
It turned out to be me. Bad grapes.
Can't even aim.
Like that's basically what raisins are. They're overdate grapes.
Why are raisins a thing anyway?
Because someone left them out in the sun too long and thought it would be
Oh.
a good idea to eat them.
You're too cheap to throw them away.
Spaghetti. By the way, guys,
Oh,
the cult of the spaghetti is still. Pharaoh, what
As
are
a
you
cult member,
waiting for
can
my
I
review?
do damage to the spaghetti?
Yes, you can do damage to
Okay.
the heretic spaghettis.
To the traitor spaghetti.
Remember, as all good religious organisations, we need something to blame, which hasn't done anything to us, but it still seems scary regardless. So I'm gonna name the Leopard 2 A4 Revolution as the enemy of the spaghetti. Motion done. It's great about being an authoritarian dictator. I mean,
Cult leader. I mean religious person.
Yeah. I mean, elective pontiff. There we go.
Elective pontiff?
Yeah.
You don't want to be
All,
pope?
all
That's a-
pontiffs are
That's a
elected.
big name, isn't it?
So it's kinda
Nah.
like redundant.
Pharaoh, what are you waiting for my review on, by the way? Because the TAD was done like a year or more. I can't remember. When did I do the TAD review? It was a while ago.
Just search a channel.
Yeah. There's a search
It has a
channel button.
search function.
I don't know. I haven't
Someone
looked at the
mentioned the
videos for so
TAD.
long. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
You mean the better Object 187?
You mean the better T90? I bet you I'm gonna still earn 200 battle coins through this, so you know.
I say 50.
I raise you to 51. Mark.
55.
Oh, Bradley. Fuck. No. No.
I go to 55.
Yeah. No. 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 Stupid. The Batmobile. Get the fuck out. Ow. Oh, beautiful. Hi, Merc. How are you? Let me smash. I want to touch it. Oh yes, there we go.
No Spitfire, no touching the Jew tanks, we only burn them.
I can smell the demonetization. Oh wait, I never relied on demonetization in the first place because I don't have 10 million subscribers.
10, you need 1,000. And then 40,000, and then 4,000 hours of watch time in total. And then maybe you get monetization.
Maybe. Ow.
At least YouTube is starting to fix their copyright system bugs.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think they fixed it by mistake, though.
I mean, for your review about the Leclerc and the Commander. Yeah, we'll do. We'll
Tier 7
ammo.
is okay.
We'll do
Tier
the tier
9 is
9
a
first.
BPM machine without armor. And the tier 10 is basically a leopard without the penetration.
It's basically a fatter leopard with even less armor but a bigger gun. It's gonna be kind of
But the
funny.
same damage.
But, oh, yeah.
So the bigger gun thing really doesn't matter
And
unless
basically-
module damage is calculated differently.
You basically want to have
It's basically a French
retreat
Leopard
all the
2AX,
Is it retreat
but
or is it-
slower and fatter.
No, you want to have the defense thing activated all the time. But to be honest,
Yeah, so you go slower than a Challenger.
and when does that matter in PvP? In a fight, you're never gonna go 70. At best, your 140 battle coins lasted like 4
Well, you
minutes.
go 70 to your
So-
favorite position and just press the button.
Yeah.
And it's the roll match.
You do buttons. Buttons. One take. Wieso? Wir wollen takes a Wieso, ja? Wieso takes a Wieso?
Oh, sie go in the Wiesel.
The Wieso.
Der Wieso.
Wieso takes a Wieso!
The Wiesel with the Volkswagen, with the Audi engine. This thing actually just has a Audi car engine.
I don't know.
You can literally go to a car garage and get spare parts for this thing. So, a German unit on training in Canada had a Weasel that broke down, and they brought it to the nearest garage, which was an Audi garage, and they could finish it. They could repair
That is great.
because it's the same engine as the average Audi car.
As of now,
It's like you
I
really
can't-
don't need much more horsepower.
As of now, I can't eat anything. Yeah. I have a blood test tomorrow, and by blood test I mean they're gonna shove a hell of a lot of syringes in me.
Oh, fun! I had a syringes today at the dentist.
I mean lots of syringes. I mean, I'm talking about like a total blood test, like for everything. So I'm gonna have at least 3. I'm gonna probably have about 1.5 liters taken out of me. So, you know, fun.
Like, I'm wondering, why do they make ampules of what's it called again?
Amyl nitrate.
No, it's the stuff so you don't feel that they're drilling in your teeth.
Novocaine.
A good punch to the forehead. There we go.
Well, they make them small enough so they have to take 2 of them. Who thought of that?
I don't know. Also, guys,
bigger
hi,
one.
I'm
It's a
Spitfire.
camera.
You should totally support my content when all of these people shut the fuck up. Thank you. You should totally
And give
support
her
my
money.
content. Yeah, and give me money because I'm actually one of the few Armored Warfare YouTubers that have actually been going here since day one, which means I'm an OG. That doesn't make me sound any attractive, does it? Okay. Anyway,
No.
I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day from now until Sunday with the French tanks and the battle path, including the Object 490, the BWP, and the ONTOS. Still have no idea if I'll ever be able to get that check TD thing, so we might have to give that a miss. Anyway, if you want to help support me in my content, you should also
No, you'll be
totally
able
consider
to.
liking and subscribing, which is always good. And if you really want to help support me as a person, I'm going to be flying to America in less than a week. So if you want to help out with this, for food and stuff, because food's cheap in America, but also probably give me diabetes, you should totally consider donating. Remember, a couple of
Donate
dollars
to
will
give
help.
Spitfire diabetes.
Donate to give me diabetes. Donate for the diabetes.
You can ask Lanzabi for more information.
What isn't Enzabi, like, infected with?
I don't know. Pretty much everything I can think of.
Yeah.
Our scouts see the flare. Coordinates logged.
Beep.
Like, he's probably having a meeting with Nurgle again today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy to see that we're all leaving those white-jacketed nerds alone.
Nerds!
I'm a better nerd than them.
Well,
Because,
they keep generating new nerds every year, so it's not like they're particularly valuable commodity.
you know, we all want to fulfill our high school jock fantasy, so we're just gonna leave all the nerds to be killed by people.
Yeah.
This is definitely no way, shape, or form ammunition for a psychological review.
Oh shit.
See? Oh.
It's like I'm wondering, would it be reasonable to start a PvP only account named the Muppet because nobody but a heartless bastard would shoot a Muppet?
I think you'll find there's
I would
plenty of
shoot
people in the world
Muppets. I
who
would shoot all the
would
Muppets.
probably shoot a Muppet. This is.
I would shoot them all.
Come on, Janet. This is the human race we're talking about. People have killed each other for less than an in-game name. I can't even name properly, could I?
Well, and Anders spawned next to me.
Christ almighty. Thank you!
Come on, Weasel, don't start drifting on the edge here.
I'm on the edge.
I don't want to fall to my death.
Oh, fire.
Like, you can actually dress pretty well in the Dragoon.
Ah, I can die a happy woman. I just took out one of the outhouses. Clump. There we go.
Knowing that someone might have still been shitting there.
That's it.
Wow.
Like, we're doing a surprise attack, so someone might as well still be shitting.
Did you guys want to talk about my How to Train Your Dragon fic yet?
No.
I still gotta proofread the next
Oh
one.
god, the Poland's gonna kill me. Ah.
Yeah, the Poland's aiming at me.
No, I've got a 1.5 scene to do for this chapter. We're like a week overdue, but I've kind of got like a lot to get through with. I've got 3 assignments, an exam, and a flight on Tuesday. So.
Rip. Like, people have been wondering, where do you find the time to study with all these streams?
Study? What is a study?
And with people, I mean that one
Study's a
Polish guy
nerd
actually
thing.
bonded with.
What Polish guy?
I can't pronounce the name, but it used to be Eurofox.
Whoa.
I don't know. What the fuck? Oh no, it's a thunderbolt. No, get away from me. Go away. Go away. Jeff, kill the thunderbolt.
Shite.
Oh fuck, there's a Poland as well. No. 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 Leave.
Hello?
No.
Hi.
I need to get rid of these keybinds.
Well,
Fuck cruise control. Wait a minute. If we're a black company and the bots are shooting at us, does it mean they're American police?
Probably. Hi, Kiak.
Hello.
Come on, you stupid slow.
How the hell do I only
Fuck.
do 100 damage
Wagon.
with these missiles?
What are you firing at them?
At the hull of a Terminator?
we'll fire more frequently at it then.
I'm reloading. I can only make these tubes appear out of thin air. It's so many.
Oh man, K-21
Yay. I think.
and a Milan.
This thing actually still fires them from the center of the turret.
Don't complain.
I'm not complaining. That's a good thing.
And Ascot swell.
That ability should return to the Terminator. It sucks at close range now.
We're gonna need the absolute mother of all them supporting fire to get through this.
Yeah.
Janet. Oh, come on.
Janet, you'll have to stay and give her cover fire.
So basically do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's sit here and only use one hand.
Just like an RT player. Oh! Okay.
Black Company, fresh intel.
Nerds! Oh my god, that hair.
Well, if all the nerds are dead, then who's going to help you with your computer?
You're not dead.
Like when you break a Windows update.
Hey, I had no idea that was a Windows update at the time.
So let's just pull the power cord.
In my defense, I was left unsupervised.
Aren't you always unsupervised?
Yeah. That actually explains a lot.
A lot.
Just a bit. Oh. Well, that. I guess there could be worse AI firing at me.
248 damage.
Where are you shooting? What are you
Oh, they're
shooting
heat
it with?
MP now. No, my rockets have become heat MP.
Oh shit! No! 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 No!
So
No!
they
No!
actually
No!
do
Shoot the
damage
ASCON!
at the array with
Shoot
a-
it!
I'm already shooting
Shoot
it.
it!
Shooting it. Slowly.
They're trying to
slowly
murder
reloading.
it.
Fuck! I shot it. That goddamn Ramka's gonna switch to its missiles, and
Somebody kill the VFM.
it's actually gonna kill me. I'm gonna get killed by thermobaric missiles. Wait, no.
No. T90 doesn't have the greatest accuracy.
It's a Russian.
It's Russian. The hand of Stalin guide for shells.
I think I'm gonna have to revoke a card today.
Ah, damn it.
Did bad things happen?
Bad things
So
happen.
I'm the only tank left, and I don't have any.
Well, I
viewer
mean, there's
range
only one in
measurements
the
on
cap
this thing.
zone. Hang on. No, you
Oh.
don't have to.
No, none of them are in the cap
There's
zone.
zero. I'm running.
So hide. Run and hide.
No.
Run and hide some more.
No, don't hide. You see those bushes behind you? Go there. And then, like, occasionally fire missiles at the cap zone. I don't think they can
In
spot
the
you.
hope I hit something.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's 189 seconds. That's 3 minutes. Just stay alive.
See? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Nerfed. It used to be 15 seconds. Now it's 18.
Wow. You know.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Actually, I don't think you need to do anything at all.
Well, oh, I think I hit something.
No,
I
they
think
drive in
I
and
think they
out of
just
the
like
cap. It's
occasionally.
bizarre.
Yeah, the time will run out first.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to get. And just firing to see if it can do some damage.
This is actually probably one of the
That
more
was the last
difficult
thing
maps
in my head, so now
to win. Because like most of the time,
well, the DEI doesn't seem competent enough to cap.
It's playing like a Russian.
it's playing like your average. Yeah, that one.
You wanted to say bot.
The bots are playing like the average bots. Oh boy,
That would be redundant if it wasn't repetitive.
that would be redundantly repetitive.
Well, I've run out of magic ATGMs that I can just pull out of the arse of this thing.
So I have a corporate bullshit generator. Would you like to hear some of the slogans?
Oh god.
Dramatically maximize business scrums. What else is there? Conveniently expedite best of breed collaboration and idea sharing. Intrinsically implement real life mythologies. Interactively pursue cost effective core competencies. Enthusiastically recontextualize client focused potentialities.
Player satisfaction.
Player satisfaction. What? Do you remember when you used to go into a store and buy Kinder eggs? And this is somebody who's supposed to like be paid millions of dollars a year for PI, and that's the best they can come up with. 330 battle coins.
You got a space left? Or...
No, we do not. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Came in late anyway.
Wait, 30 days of premium? Okay.
Okay, now they just asked me to play 10 games of PvE for another 4 points towards the... Oh, I'm already
So-
1/3 away.
defense, 3.3k hit points. How many do I get?
Spitfire,
With
I'm
Elysium?
almost 1/3 the way to get the Zuber.
3,000. Okay, that's not really worth it. How many am I on? I'm on 133. PV hardcore, earn 15 shooter medals. Any
So you
mode,
just have to
set fire
shoot
to 10 enemy vehicles.
Shooter.
Shooter.
That's a snap.
What is shooter anyway?
Hit with 80% or more of 20 shots.
Oh.
So just every
knew that.
game.
I knew that.
Every
Without-
game.
Every
without an
game not played with an
autocannon.
autocannon.
Yeah. You can actually whip through those virtually instantaneously in a Draco.
I see.
Oh shit, I took the wrong Rosamac.
Congratulations.
Thank you for bringing tier 9s to our
Thank you.
our head.
Thank you for bringing tier 10s and like tier 11 lieutenants to us.
It's this map. Why does the only difference between the two of them be M1 at the end?
Because when you get done firing, there's a ping as the clip ejects. Oh, wrong M1. Never mind.
Well, you have the M1 Garand, you have the M1 Carbine,
M1 tank, M1 spoon.
The M1A1 carbine, see?
No, I don't.
Is there really
M1A2
difference?
I don't think they had
carbine.
M1A1 carbine. I thought they went right to M2.
I don't think A2 was an automatic version, or a select fire version.
Oh, so that's why they're only on M4 for
Automatic
carbines.
version. Don't you mean the one you have on modded controllers?
No, to be honest, I always found it weird why they had a M4 and an M16, but now I know they designate them different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had M1, 2, and 3 carbines for the 30 cal carbines from World War II.
Yes.
So the next carbine that they could come up with would be
I mean,
M4.
you know, technically the M14 is just a derivative of the M1 Garand.
Yeah, to an extent, there
You know.
there were some differences, but
The M14 is a box fat Garand, that's it.
no, there are differences in the operating rod mechanism.
And that's it.
So tomorrow I've got to get up at 7:30 to go to the hospital. I'm so enthusiastic.
Oh,
about it.
fun.
I am.
Of course this thing doesn't want to drive.
Hmm? Did somebody say what for?
Well, I would like to know what for. I hope, I said that I hope it turns out okay.
Basically to they didn't believe my previous blood test results, which say that I'm basically in almost critical condition at this point,
Ooh.
and that I might actually have to be hospitalized. To which, if it is, I'm going to be in the US before the results come back.
Well, that could be interesting.
For them.
If they stick you in a U.S. hospital.
Oh, no.
Then you're fucked.
No, they won't. They don't have the power to put people in American hospitals. I think.
I hope.
Spitfire, why do you have AP and heat? The heat is basically the missiles have 800 pen, which means they can actually pen stuff like Type 90s and K1A1s, which the normal AP rounds cannot. And the heat rounds exist for when you want to deal damage to an AFE, but you know.
Or when you're playing PvE.
Yeah. Not to mention the heat rounds also have a far greater flight time as well. And they do more damage. It's still probably one of the better tanks. So, from what we know, is that due to my incredible status as a well-respected and liked member of the armored warfare community, I have given Hurricane Guy a MBT-70, an RDF, and a Mercury 2D.
That's because you are a scholar and a lady of distinction and taste.
Obviously, you haven't seen my. Actually, no, we won't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't. We'll talk about that later. But I've got one of those too. Yep.
Yep. Let's not open
Yeah, we
that
all
can
love
of
those
worms.
Armored Warfare fanfic.
Oh, that's a twisted thought. I'm gonna have to generate some of that just for the shits and grins. Armored Warfare fanfic.
I'm sorry, but that's not correct military terminology. Please try again.
Well, if there's one thing I can generate, it's military terminology.
Can you generate military bullshit terminology?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Go on. I want to hear some.
Huh?
I want to hear
Want to
some.
hear some military
Oh, yeah.
bullshit terminology? All right. Most platoon level officers will attack the feeble at an ineffectual rate of fire.
What?
Yeah, see? Bullshit nonsense.
One more mine entrance to go.
I shouldn't be firing at the
Mines.
mine entrances because you don't have the ammunition for it in the autocannon. Like, for some reason, this thing only gets 500 rounds. Like,
Yeah.
a BMP gets more.
Yeah! Oh, that's good. Sorry, I just make noises of distress when I'm trying to go over something in a very overweight tank. By the way, somebody might actually.
Like, you're actually trying to get over it.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel that making sounds of distress helps. I
It
think.
lets the tank know that you're with it. Or through all of its
It's almost.
struggles.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know,
Actually, it
it's
sounded more like you were trying to evacuate a MRE.
evacuate the unwanted contents of an MRE from my digestive system to a place of
isn't that
secure
the
confinement.
entirety? So that's the entire MR.
The entire MRE.
Well, except for the packaging.
Yeah,
No,
please,
including
please do
everything.
not
Get
eat the
the
packaging. Please tell me, people have people eaten the packaging?
Probably.
I don't know. I would think it would be tougher since they started putting them in plastic bags that were really chewy. But
Don't doubt the intelligence of the average serviceman. Alright, can somebody kill this pollen ball?
Maybe if it doesn't kill me first.
It's. I feel like getting its attention may have been a bad idea. Oh, it bounced. It bounced. Oh no, it's not bouncing anymore. Help.
I see a heretical spaghetti. We must punish the heretic.
Oh, the missiles fly really fast. Maybe it would be a good idea to use them over the heat rounds.
Yeah, the missile speed has been buffed.
The missiles go fast. By the way, we need to hot foot it back to the thing.
yeah.
As in, very quickly.
To the very obscure, unspecified thing.
Yes. This may not be the best idea in an incredibly overweight and
All mine entrances have been
actually
destroyed.
shitty in real life vehicle.
We've detected a large force massing and heading to the mine.
Don't let any of the Merkava fanboys hear me say that.
No, because statistically speaking, the Challenger is safer.
And that's
I'm
because
not
you're fighting
making
other
that up.
challenges. You're fighting other challenges, it's incredibly unsafe.
I'm trying to go
One out of
fast.
5 of the engagements, this has been destroyed.
Whee! I'm going at 63.
Fuck.
I'm going at 104.
I'm moving at 69.
Wait, there's
Because of
lieutenants
course
now?
you would.
Okay, going uphill, I'm 1 kilometer an hour faster.
Alright, let's see if I respawn anywhere closer. Yes.
Okay, that cost me all of my hit points just to get here.
Yeah. Just ignore them. We need to punch through them and go straight to the cap.
Okay, I'm dead. Someone gets... Ascot came up behind me. Because he apparently do that now. He used to just sit in the trench.
I'm up. I'm up.
You have another 3 minutes to cap.
Dead. Dead. Oh, well.
Oh fuck. Wrong missile.
Wait, so the bowling ball is invisible now?
Have you been playing Spec Ops?
I've only just started it.
Well, I thought you would notice the cringy lines more, but well, okay.
Can you push him over the cliff like Jeff?
Trying. Oh.
He's not in the weasel.
Oh. 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 It's getting there. It's getting there. Fuck. Don't shoot it, you bastards. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No.
He can't shoot you now.
And you're capping.
No, don't shoot it! Don't shoot it, for fuck's sake! David, don't shoot the fucking ascot! Why?
Oh.
Why would you do
David
that?
Bowie, kick him.
No!
Just kick Bowie.
We wanted to push him over the cliff. It would have been epic.
This is Sparta. No, why would you do this?
Unfortunately, if you had done it and one of the devs had seen it, it would show up in the next battle path as a mission.
Spitfire is the head dev. It's going to show up in the next battle path thanks to you now.
Hi, Conradson, how are you?
Hey, Conradson.
You've doomed us all.
Mm-hmm. 230 battle points. That was an emotional roller coaster.
Not really.
Let's not do it again.
It's not. Alright. Let's take our tier 8s.
Tier 8s.
Then I suggest we all take the spaghetti.
You'll be
in
fine.
honor
You're in
of our
a
Lord and
merc. You can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
One Spitfire, get them. One Spitfire, get the spaghetti.
No. Nope.
Are you going to defy the order?
Hey, I am the one who makes the orders.
I think it's time to do a coup in the order of the spaghetti.
No, it's the cult of the spaghetti, not order of the spaghetti, you moron.
Well, I'm promoting it to an order.
No, it's not.
Flying spaghetti.
We're going to have a coat of arms and horses and swords and...
No, the coat of arms is going to be 2 Arietis over like a plate of spaghetti. Over.
Yeah.
Don't forget the salt.
And the meatballs. 2 meatballs with a Italian sausage rampant.
And that on a checkered white flag with red square.
Oh, I can give you a perfect example of military officer speak that backfired horribly.
You
This one,
you won't. We'll be fine. Just
one lieutenant decided to give the head cook some crap. He didn't like the bag lunches that we were getting on the bus rides back Fort Drum, so Presentation is everything, Sergeant. You really need to prepare the food in a more appealing manner, then the men won't complain. Yeah, right. No, I insist. You need to prepare the food in a more appealing manner. Presentation is everything. Okay? So, the lieutenant opens his bag lunch on the bus ride to find he has 2 peeled hard-boiled eggs and a peeled banana in the bag. There's your presentation, Lieutenant.
Is it always second lieutenants?
No, he was a first lieutenant.
Oh no, they're breeding. They're actually getting somewhere.
He's lieutenant first class. None of the second class bullshit. They're inferior.
Beep. 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 Oh shit, there's a thing. Things are happening.
Oh, there's a tank destroyer there. It's a shitty one at that.
Well yeah, but it has a fast rate of fire so it can actually kill you very quickly.
Oh, so they buffed the thing.
Yeah, it's
I
been buffed for
remember
a
when did a
while.
shit rate of fire.
I remember having to do a video on it. How do you think I felt? Come on, 6, 5,
Like,
4.
By the shape of the thing,
3.
you would think it had armor. But no, China had to fuck with us.
Well, it was like the emergency concept from China when they realized after like the Gulf War that it was like, hey, we don't have anything that can actually take on NATO tanks. So how about we just see if we can strap 125s and 120s onto everything and hope that will work. So it was basically
and now
an
they have Type
emergency to
99s.
Now they have Type 99s. That's where desperation will
And
get you. Type
54s.
99s.
And
I might be able to
BT4
kill
and
this guy
5.
before he kills me again. Nope. That went well. Oh, there's a tree in the way I can't cross.
Oh, boo. The tree. What are they made of? Stalinium?
Ha ha ha, I tricked the AI into shooting their own truck.
Ah! That's what I call psychological
Hacker
warfare.
man.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know. Suddenly...
Famous last words of General Armstrong Custer.
Wait, I thought it was the guy who was like, hey, they couldn't hit an elephant from here. And then got immediately killed or something. I have wreckage.
Okay, I like this objective being explode houses.
Yes.
It's actually a don't have the houses explode if you read it.
It says explode houses.
Serious.
Yep.
Hybrid Crusader, how are you? Boop.
Well, you
Oh,
feel
just
if all the
reload.
houses are
Oh,
exploded.
shit. No, 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 no. Just give me like 10 seconds to reload this thing's giant clip. And it'll all be over very soon. Beep. What else is down there? Oh, Thunderbolt. Hi, Thunderbolt. Can he pen me?
Probably.
No, he can't. Because I'm hold down.
Like
Yay.
the light tank. He can pen everything.
He made a trade-off. There's something else. Oh,
No, he has
probably.
an aimbot and it always hits because he has the best accuracy in the game because of bot.
I've actually seen Thunderbolts actually miss quite a few times. Or are we
Yes,
making
they
fun of
either
Lenzabi
miss
again?
or they have pinpoint accuracy.
Are we making fun of Lenzabi again?
It's just too easy.
No, we are definitely blowing these buildings up.
Oh, I think Jeff was talking about the one
that
where you have to
part.
protect the houses.
Oh, is there a
You're
third part?
blowing
You
of
should,
evacu-
You should
you're,
see the
blowing
next
up
one.
the evacuated houses to
You should
create
see the one
barrier.
afterwards, Kiag.
A win against the NBAA is a win for humanity. Enemy destroyed.
I'm looking forward to it.
Did you bring an autocannon?
No,
Does
Did
anyone
someone
in
on
your
the
team
team
have
bring an
autocannons?
autocannon?
there are 2 Terminators, so yes.
Okay.
Oh, then you're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. Easy.
If there
Does the
wasn't
Merkava
anything with an
count as an
autocannon, then
autocannon?
you were fucked.
Oh, I thought it's the Merkava count as an autocannon?
Yep, I'm going all Frenchy tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about the 30 or 30, 25, 20 million.
Mhm.
Those autocannons.
The PPUs.
The Merc has like 6 machine guns on it.
Yes.
Yeah, but none of them are fireable in the game.
I know it was
It's very
such a
unfortunate.
waste. It'd be great if you could just.
Yeah,
PPUs.
because it wouldn't be useful against pretty much anything.
The helicopters.
Yes.
No.
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't have
actually
the
no.
range.
Helicopters are well. Most gunships are pretty much.
Yeah,
well
most
armored
gunships are
against
heavily
now.
armored. You're not going to
190
take
battle
low,
coins.
even a 50 cal.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure they're not that heavily armored.
Yeah, they have some kind of.
They
Thing.
probably have armor around the cockpit, with
Yep.
the pilots. But other than that, you can probably take them down by just hitting the engine enough times.
Usually there's...
Well, you have to do hit point damage, not at the engine.
Damage.
Team,
Teaming.
Let's see.
it's all about doing
Pretty
the
sure
damage,
there are
not
things
about
like
doing the
the,
kills. This is not like World of Tank.
I'm pretty sure there are things like the BMP where you could go through the side of it with a 50 cal.
It's actually more the rear. You know where the fuel tanks are, in the doors, where the infantry sit.
Wait, what? What?
Unless the infantry have been clever and removed the fuel and just filled it with sand instead.
and then they push the vehicle along.
I mean, the only auxiliary fuel
Or, you
tank-
know, just fill the fighting compartment with fuel and have it as a bomb.
that would be incredible.
It seems like they've been
It's
taking a
like,
page
why
out of
is it
CNC
gas?
generals.
I could imagine that. A BMP just leaking gas for a little while until it just goes boom and deletes half a city.
Oh, that reminds me of Red Alert 3, where you could like toxic a vehicle and have it leak chemicals everywhere.
This actually reminds me of Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, where the Cybering get an artillery piece that fires suicide bombs.
Yes. Can you imagine how well a modern remaster of
Best
CNC
ever.
generals would go?
Awfully.
Because it's owned by EA loot boxes.
I mean, you know, no, I mean, like, the first couple of
surprise
missions
mechanics.
literally have you fucking using anthrax to genocide a town of civilians as the GLA.
Well, it's, you're not going to do that anymore. It's you're
Happy
going to be
gas.
blowing up Nazis.
Illegal.
You're going to be the Saudi Arabian government, and you're going to be blowing up Nazis because it's the most PC thing I can think.
No, what you need to do is you need to have somebody who is a I'm trying to think of something that isn't.
There isn't any time to lose.
If it's published by a big publisher and doesn't have Doom in the title, then it's going to be a PC game. You know, with
Unless they're
prosthetic
partnering
women.
And sub
Unless they're partnering with Tencent, in which case it's going to be a mobile port of something.
Don't you guys have phones? Spec Ops 3 and 4. I mean, yeah, I mean, not many people were told about it.
Yeah, because it's called maintenance update, not actual patch.
But yeah, I'll be doing the review for the BWP, the 490, then the tier 10, then the tier 9, the tier 8, and tier 7. Although, out of the
Alright,
clerks,
I'm
the
gonna
tier
go.
7 is
Bye,
probably
bye.
going to be the most. Have fun masturbating.
I'm going to head off now. I've been called to help a friend.
Have fun taking care of your friend's problems, Kiak.
I will do. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
So,
I'm also leaving.
Alright, take care.
bye,
See you later,
Grim.
guys.
See ya.
Bye. Bye, Foxtrid.
Bye, slut.
Thank you, Spitfire. I love that.
You're welcome. I'm a really nice person, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. You know,
I press X to doubt.
I'm shame.
No, that's Y.
Oh yeah, why a shame. X is doubt. And
And F is respect.
F is respect. I still can't believe that was in there. I'm just like, first of all, you're like, okay, I'll press it, and then like a couple of minutes, like, oh, that's actually a thing.
I completely forgot about it until it became a meme. Like at least one good thing came out of Advanced Warfare.
I mean, I mean, you know, the whole jetpacking thing wasn't terrible.
Not an okay premise, if only the story was pretty, how should I say this? It felt like a definite step up over a Ghost, because that was a story made by a free.
Because, you know, the entirety of South
still
America
wasn't good.
invades the US.
No,
And then...
they've already invaded the rest of the world.
Oh yeah,
The US is the last thing standing.
as per usual. And then the best part about it was that the US was supposed to be in trouble, and then they just send like thousands of tanks at the enemy and like completely render everything
Wipe
over.
them out.
Yeah, and then
Because
like
they have
wipe them out.
like 6 Ghosts,
Yeah.
which are equivalent to an entire army each.
Mhm. That's why they're called ghosts.
Like, I thought the game would have a more emphasis on stealth, but no, you're just blowing up the front gate with a tank.
The most stealthy part of the game is when they're describing what the ghosts do in the cutscenes.
Like, there is a very nice section in the game in which you actually just infiltrate an enemy base by putting on their uniforms and just walk in. I found that a pretty nice mission. It's sad that the rest of the game was so shit.
And then you know, and then you commit genocide by taking
All the genocide.
Yeah, by like you then commit genocide by taking command of a giant space platform and raining tungsten
You mean
rods on the
multiple
entirety
space
of-
platforms.
Yeah, multiple space platforms.
It's like 5 of them in orbit.
Yeah, and then the whole reason for declaring war on the US when they just wreck everybody's shit with space platforms doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Like, you really have to wait until the US attacks to maybe think about using the giant space platforms of death.
Wasn't sure that you'd have time to get those stations back.
Oh, we got the secondaries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's still one on my map.
Yeah, mine too.
Can you imagine Homer Simpson talking about secondaries in that usual drowy voice? Secondaries.
It's just on Zabi.
Oh, does everybody here make fun of Lens?
No, not always.
Not always, it's just that it makes it easy.
The PMP is like easy mode too. I mean, I could probably do this one-handed.
Like, Zabi is a Terminator of jokes, it's just too easy.
That hurt my
But
feelings.
then when we do make a joke about someone else, it's equality.
Oh, yeah. I imagine there's probably enough memes of me going around.
Well, we could just start sifting through your older streams and start picking out quotes.
How are they any different to today's?
Because there will be more of them.
Are you sure about that?
And Den Haag might find them interesting.
Who?
Den Haag,
Oh.
for all your war crimes.
Let's Let's not talk about The Hague.
Wait a minute. Oh no, that's an evolution. Okay, you're fine, You're fine. Would have had to keep team kill you if that was a revolution.
It's fine, they're white people. Hi Kuru, how are you? Also, Kuru!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Be back momentarily.
Sounds like a bio break.
Beep, beep. Biological
Yay,
break.
10 points.
I got... Don't know, how did I get? 170. They're not very consistent, are they?
Yeah, there we go.
PvE hardcore difficulty or higher. Complete an operation in less than 4 minutes. That is harder to do than Assault Squad.
Yep. I think it
Like, if
depends on
I'm
the
doing
map.
that,
Like,
I want 300 of those medals, not 30. I need to do ramming damage, so I'm going to be taking out the storm.
ramming damage.
Yeah, I need to plow myself into the enemy.
Yes.
You have to repel 800 potential damage.
That's incredibly difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. That's...
So guys, goodbye.
Okay,
Okay.
take care.
Have
Bye.
fun. Look at what Little Pit posted in shit posting. I let my infant play with my loaded 12 gauge all the time and he
man.
loves it and it's good for teeth, and revolvers however are much more dangerous. I learned that the hard way with my first child.
Oh.
Alright. Ready up, Bowie and
That's a
Hurricane.
shit post of the day.
I know.
That is. That clearly beats mine out.
Ready up, guys. David, the max we can go to is tier 7. Okay, that's good. Oh shit! I can't take a an MBT, can I? No, sorry, no. I have
You
to
can't
take
take
an
an
MBT.
MBT.
I have to take
No,
an MBT.
no, this is not. This is fine.
No, it isn't.
You need to have 3 MBTs on your team, and then you can take 2 AF.
No, it's that we'll die.
No, really.
Oh.
Ready?
You need the hit points, like a pair of tier 7
you have to
MBTs
take
are like nearly
Abrams.
enough. What?
You have us all take Abrams.
Just a bit. Oh, it's raiding party. Can you ram the thing, Jeff?
No. I tried.
You tried.
It sadly doesn't work.
Yes.
Ramming the mines.
Yeah.
Rim in the mines.
Rimming the mines. That's a mission I think I would just either bypass or use battle coins on.
Like, is it me or are they shitting on AW more and more in the Deviant Cage disc?
They are.
Like, what game launcher isn't spyware? Come on, guys.
I just
Steam
thought
just calls it the hardware survey.
I never thought it was the AW launcher was spyware. I thought it was a Bitcoin miner.
Same thing.
No, spyware indicates that they're interested in some sort of information. Bitcoin miner, they just want to steal your cycles.
Find the mine shafts that they're about to start operations Reinforcements will be on their way.
Gravity!
You know, if it wasn't for the pair of flags, this would actually look like a pretty decent Desert Storm Abrams.
You're coming up on the first line. Expect each entrance to have a small garrison.
Are you sure
Only
about that?
470. 477 ramming damage. I need more.
I can't aim to save my life today.
Oh, come on.
What? Why are you ramming a T-15, Jeff?
I have no idea.
Poor life choices.
A lot of point. I fired 4 shots today and not one of them have done any damage.
Okay, I got my 500 damage and I'm happy.
Fuck.
Just need to do 500 ramming damage. My match is already good.
So,
And I'm dead.
So we're one man down already who decided to suicide for no reason. Other than the fact he's a
I blame
selfish
the Armored
bastard.
Warfare Zuber missions. If they want
There are-
ramming
there are
damage, then they get
plenty
ramming damage.
Of opportunities to do ramming damage.
Yeah, and I choose right at the beginning of the game into a T50.
Yeah, but now we're gonna lose this and I'm gonna get less battle coins, so...
Yeah, this is not going.
Maybe that's the whole,
Destroy 3 more mine shafts. We can prevent this mine
That's the-
from going into operation.
The point is to flunk me of my battle coins.
it's not like you earn less battle coins if you lose anyway.
You can earn battle coins in standard match too.
Do you like this
Or
camo
whatever they're calling
card?
it today.
Do you like this paint scheme, Jenna? It's a shame I can't get the NATO organization size
All you need now is 2 big
What's in
speakers
this?
on it, blasting the national anthem.
blasting Team America. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of these fucks, aren't we?
Or Fortunate Son.
Give me a sec.
We will need you to gather a few more samples for us to ascertain this mine's production capabilities. Flash out!
477 as well.
Threat destroyed.
Ow.
Now you're going to get murdered by the K-21.
No, I'm not.
Target eliminated.
Well,
Flash out!
And that's your ramming damage done.
Try someone without.
Janet, you know we're going for the other ones, right?
No, I did not know that.
I mean, we kind of do that.
Because minimap is not a skill
time.
Janet uses.
No, it's a skill I would use. It looked like everybody was driving for the secondary for some reason.
Why would we do the secondaries on this map?
Brain aneurysms?
The power of Lens RB compels you!
Yeah, not
We're
to
just
worry,
going to
I
make him a
did
saint in
hard.
the Cult of Spaghetti.
Yeah.
The saint of secondaries.
Try someone without. Flash out! Optics damaged. Try someone without. Hostile PC. Flash down.
Oh,
Enemy
great.
destroyed.
T-15 out.
Flash out. Hostile PC.
I don't think this one's going to be a win.
Alright. Yeah. You know. Just do as much as we can. Yeah, let's just shoot the things.
The thing.
The
Don't-
thing, yeah. The thing, we can shoot the thing.
And the thing
See,
it might have already been dead if you had one more guy alive.
Yeah.
Well, 2 at this point.
Come on.
Hostile tank. That's 2 mine shafts. Move quickly, Black Company. The enemy is
Oh,
on
seems
the
like Hurricane guy left a this.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
Ow. Eh. David Bowie goes straight for the objective. That's better.
Like, just get the lead by D15 to get in better position.
Yep.
I get this one mine shaft.
One more mine entrance to go.
Please let this be an ammo rack.
Holy
Yes!
Enemy destroyed.
We can do this. I say to myself, having zero idea what's going on.
Mhm.
Where's the last mine anyway?
It's around
Still need more samples.
here.
Great.
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Arg. Well, I took out mine shaft number 2.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
Well-
enough time left to get all the way over there, and
Well, if David's mortar becomes invincible, we should have a shot.
Nice work, Black Company, but I still need another sample.
Please don't spot the
We
giant
need
Abrams.
Magnus.
Please don't spot the giant Abrams. Please don't spot the giant Abrams. Thank you.
Where's Magnus when you need him?
Meekness. What the fuck? There you go.
David Bowie's already up there.
Enough rare earth
Good.
samples to accurately gauge this mine's potential.
The annoyance is real. Come on.
All mine
Done.
entrances have been destroyed. Now make haste. We've detected a large force massing
Oh,
in
Bowie
the
wasn't
mine.
up there.
Don't have much time until you are overrun. Move!
Come on. Come on.
Site repaired. Target destroyed.
Eh.
ah,
And we've lost.
Hostile tank.
well, we tried.
Your failure
We
here
came
shows
close.
the enemy keeps those valuable resources. Our standing
I mean, to be honest, we did get, you
is
know, the primary objective and everything. It's all good.
Then you were wondering why our PC sounds loud.
Hmm?
I've been running 2 games all this time.
Well done. Okay, I've got 4 minutes left on this booster.
I was wondering why my PC sounded like a rocket engine instead of a jet.
Alright, tier 9. I mean tier 10. Do we all have tier 10s? What does David Bowie have? I feel so weird saying that.
2.
Okay, so he has tier 9. Okay, let's do tier 9 then.
Tier 9.
Please do not take artillery. For love of Christ, I want this to be a good game.
Yeah, really.
What do I take to guarantee chance? Oh, figured it out. There you go. Too many TDs.
We're going to have to lose one to lose one Terminator.
Janet, take an MBT, please.
Now you're going to bring out the not so fun anymore challenge.
Still pretty decent. With Alicia, I have like the hit points of tier 10 would be jelly off, so it should be pretty workable. Just a bit. Okay. 0. Oh shit, it's this map again. No!
Revenge of the Nerd.
At least I have enough hit points to be able to GPUs happily burning to death. That's good.
The PLM has armed several explosives throughout the plant. Disarm them before they detonate. Move it, Black Company. Several VIPs are still missing. We're tracking them through GPS, but our own jamming efforts are making it difficult.
I think this should be pretty doable. We've got a pair of Terminators, we've got a 2EX who, if he's even remotely competent, will do at least 20k damage. Is that... Am I hoping for too much here?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, he does have a somewhat okay camo that would imply he does actually know how to.
The camo is basically there just for getting to what, tier 8, I think the subscribers tier 3 or something.
Looks like the Terminator is in raw paint.
Naked Terminator.
Oh, and now they spawn there.
Kill that T-15 first before it kills Bowie. We need that Termi alive. By the way, you might want to let me handle the whole tanking thing. Back off Jeff for now.
Yeah, I'm tanking them with the turrets.
You've taken more than half your hit points and damage, that's not tanking.
Yeah, because 2 PLO-1s ambushed me.
See?
Yeah. Well, they were shooting at me for a while too.
EU flags on a British Chally. Well, we are in the EU, and as a proud European, you know. I'm going to put EU flags on the reason why my country still exists. So behind us, back off.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What the hell is the spawning on this map? And why did I fall 20 meters out of the air when I respawned?
Don't ask.
I now remember why I don't play this thing. Of course, no pen.
Wait, really? Okay. I could have done so much more damage if I was actually using the 120 AP rounds. Alright. You guys get the thing. I'll start moving up.
Yeah.
Engine boost engaged.
Engine boost!
Yep, sure, buddy, whatever.
The soak up there. No
Too many
way!
letters. Too many letters for Succabliat.
Another down, but we're still detecting explosives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is he not deactivating the explosives?
Because he wants
he wants
us
us
to
to
be
get
there.
there. Jeez.
'Cause I'm just going to wait here.
VIP secured. Evac incoming. Black Company, there are scientists still in the plant. Keep the ground clear so we can get the chopper in for evacuation. The location is clear. Good work.
I'm gonna get you front over here pretty quickly, Janet. Because things are gonna go south very quickly.
I see something coming up. Way down there.
I wonder if they stop spawning if we cap this. Probably not gonna happen, is it?
No, it's a set number of tanks.
Okay, let's get out of here. Janet, go and cap. Get out. We need to kill them first.
Hurry, Black Company. The evac choppers are within range.
Yeah, the evac choppers are
T-15
in
coming
range.
from Janet. Go forwards, go forwards.
Its APS is
Get
down.
under them.
Of course it shoots me.
Spaghetti.
It's only a trader spaghetti.
Black Company, stand by for new intel.
Traitor spaghetti spotted. Ah, good done, Wes.
Oh, these missiles are actually agile. Like the ones
And
on
there's-
the It's a really weird Anders.
Yeah, there it is. The best part about it is that Leopard 2AX fires a full second faster than I do. Jeff, where are you going?
Oh wait.
Your fire
Is
support.
it-
Just supposed to be up here.
Oh, okay. I'll guess I'll just go and snipe with my ATGMs then.
Yeah.
Because that's like really effective.
Yeah, well. Or the autocannon. You're supposed to keep the Mothers on the sides. That's the objective part of this map. That's literally the reason why that ridge exists. Wow, I hit him. In fact, the 2EX was smart. He'd probably snipe as well.
But you know, 2AX.
I know there's me advocating for MBTs to snipe.
Well, that's what the 2AX does.
Apart from the Leopard ones, it's the only Leopard in the game that's actually a decent sniper. Huh. Wow. Ramming damage. And YouTube stopped the video again. Why does YouTube do this?
Because YouTube hates you.
I thought YouTube and Google was supposed to be all about diversity. Why aren't... If they are, why am I not, you know, ranked?
Transmont's done. It's over. Gone are your privileges.
After this, Google be like, later, homo. We didn't care about you at all.
I don't even know you.
Spotting damage. You having fun mulching on that 2AX? Might be the last one. If you're bot bashing, can we see you in Spec Ops Insane yet? No, we don't have a full platoon of tier 10s.
Fuck you, Bowie. Of course you have to kill this. Of course you have to steal the kill for like 50 damage.
Doesn't everybody do that? I mean, it's a Wednesday, and this is probably going to be the only bot bashing part of it, considering the servers are probably going to be overloaded for the next couple of days.
Oh yeah, French tanks.
French tanks. You know the ones everybody wanted to see.
Still don't get why they were included in the PTS if they were not going to be in the update.
Because they were placeholders.
Yeah, then put it in big lettering at the top of the patch notes that they're placeholders.
And they weren't ready for the...
Like, I want to know what's wrong with them. They were good models.
A lot of bugs. Not fully ready yet. Besides, to be honest, the Spec Ops on Insane is actually quite easy.
It's a lot better than last one. Fyodor.
Oh man, that was a lot of pain required to get through there.
I pretty much didn't give a shit anymore about the achievements for that season.
I mean, we can do tier 9, but probably gonna die.
In horrible ways.
If we get a tier 10, we're all gonna die a horrible screaming death.
Who's that challenger 280 DU?
Well, we're gonna have to go tier 9. I mean, we could do tier 10s. Let's do tier 10
Here,
then.
now actually take out a good tank.
Oh, right, hang on. Let's go tier 10 then. Armor
Okay, time to take out the best tank.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put the rebuild kit on. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, excuse me while I just steal all the kills.
Rain fart? To be honest, at this moment the 2AX is really strong in PvP.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I remembered.
To do what?
To not, you know, put us back in hardcore. PvE thing.
So you remember to actually pay.
I have
so you
remembered to
actually
pay
press
attention.
button.
Praise me. Hi Ken! Oh shit, that's not Ken. Hi Ken, how are you? So, oh, this could go well. Or really fucking badly. You're getting a root canal and cap. Oh boy. I've never had to have my teeth had any major surgery on.
Summit is about to start. I'm already here, welcoming the participants. Keep an eye on the road.
I feel much better.
I've never known anybody who had a root canal that didn't have to have that tooth extracted within 3 years anyway, so.
Is it a way of leeching money off people? Oh no!
much.
The bomb!
The huge
The
freaking
huge
bomb.
bomb!
Huge freaking bomb!
A huge freaking bomb!
This map is going to be cold forever.
Our motorcade is driving to the road.
No, this map is going to be called Bomb Voyage.
Move it out for one.
Nah, fuck the French, I'm not doing that.
They're mobilized. No pen.
It'd be great if this thing had a 57mm cannon like on the Bagel. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Yep. So many pollen balls.
Why are there so many pollen balls?
That doesn't look good. Dispatching
That doesn't look
Really?
good. Not very good at all, you know.
Damn it, Jeff, you keep backing into my shots.
I have no idea what we're doing at this point. No one's dealing with that T14. Everything's just driving into the cap for no reason.
So what you're saying is this is business as usual?
No, this is more chaos than usual, because usual it would still be on full hit.
Because usually I'm calling out things.
Yeah. We lack coordination.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, how about the rest of you get over to the second cap, because, you know, that happens.
Magnus, where the hell are you?
And, you know, and while you're on the way there, you can always take pot shots at the AI.
Alpha 1, escort the second motorcade.
Side hit. That was close.
Tatum, I thought you took care of the Liberty Militia. I thought so too. I don't get it. There are so many.
There are so many.
Target eliminated.
Just ignore the shots.
No effect. Ricochet, no. Penetrated.
There you go.
Target down.
APS up.
No effect. Target down.
Hostile PC.
Alright, time to ammo rig the T15.
Yep.
No pen.
Nope, I just took out one of the cop cars.
Well, now you're a cop killer.
That works for me.
Come on, just explode T15. I know you want to. There you go.
Enemy destroyed. No pen. Ricochet.
course, my last hash round goes into the turret of the end.
Turret destroyed. No men. Target locked. Target's gone. No men. Enemy destroyed.
ABS knocked
Oh,
down a shot.
see? Easy peasy.
Identify target.
Lemon squeezy.
They're immobilized.
Lemons.
Hostile PV. Marked.
Target down.
Lemons.
Lemons.
No men. Firing hit. No effect. Ricochet, no effect.
Armor safe. More hit. Flash damage.
The turret's fixed. It's fixed. Move it. No effect.
Side repaired.
Retreat, Alpha One. They're approaching us. Begin by the bridge. The second motorcade has
Yeah.
successfully passed it.
So, don't go straight into the cap circle. All we need to do is just to sit behind it. Or
Yeah.
at the arm's reach. We don't need to sit on it.
Oh look, I haven't lost a single hit point since Cap 1.
Who?
Well, I haven't lost a single hit point since you started calling things out, so it's working.
Target eliminated. Ricochet. Target eliminated.
Yeah.
Like, apparently the team needs you to tell them
Well,
to do everything.
I'm just used to playing with Sorry at this point, so you know.
Target down.
Like, actually competent people.
No
Doing
effect.
things.
Stadspadders.
We're not really stat powers up. Actually, we take really shitty vehicles out most of the time.
Reloading.
And like,
And they still
sometimes-
win.
That's what happens when you're good. Besides, let everybody play with me. That came out wrong.
Yeah, that,
Nice
It'll make
sentiment,
you-
but
will make you popular, but I'm not
Identify
sure
target.
if it's what you meant.
No men.
We took a hit.
So many tracer rounds.
No effect. Penetrated. Target locked. No effect.
yeah.
Identified.
Hostile PC.
Of course, on tracks where the missiles actually penetrate.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
Okay, let's see who's hot. Oh yeah, Janet, you're hot miking.
Is it over? Good work.
yeah.
Wait for Magnus and get back to your
That is a
position.
Janet you hear.
What's going on, Magnus?
Alright, let's go through under the bridge and then pop out behind them.
Magnus? Magnus! Not now, Fedor.
The only thing we have to do is make sure they don't kill Magnus, so just go nuts.
Not their color. Alpha One. I
Charge!
think I know who this is, and I have a very bad feeling. What? Magnus, what are you talking about? Talk to you later, if we survive.
If we survive.
No pen. Ricochet.
They almost hit us. They nailed us.
Target down. Ricochet.
Green side shot, no.
Penetrated. No effect. Target eliminated.
Oh,
No effect. Target destroyed. Reloading. No men. No effect.
Ah, well, that's the match.
Primary sight hit. Down. ABS knocked down.
63,000 damage.
80.
14.
The enemy is retreating. I'll tell them to start negotiations. How did they pass anyway? The whole city is secured. That's a good question. You can return to the base. What? Later.
Ooh. A thing happened.
Isn't it Magnus Holter? Haven't seen you in a while. Blaze, you're surrounded. Step out of the
One
vehicle.
continuous mega game.
And this is war.
One continuous mega game. Not really. Like playing all the Spec Ops, you're looking on average an hour for each of them. That's, God, we're on what, number 4 now? 5? We had Caribbean Crisis, Black Sea Incursion,
Whatever the
Nights,
last one was.
Arabian Nights, and now this one. We're on number 4. That's 4 hours of content to do it once. That's not really that doable in all honesty. Is that a new record? 63,000 damage? Yeah, 23 battle coins. There you go, let's publish you. Sorry about the lack of enthusiasm today, guys. I'm actually pretty tired.
Not a problem.
I got 4 hours of sleep and the whole napping thing didn't work. Because I ended up napping for too long and just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I doubt anyone has been keeping up with the news, but Intel's boned.
Why is
Intel
Intel boned today?
Because their entire processor lineup has been made obsolete by Intel last Sunday. By AMD last.
Why? What's happened?
New CPUs.
This is what working AW looks like. Yeah.
AMD came out with their 3rd generation Ryzen CPUs and stomped all over Intel.
How affordable are they?
So you get 8700K performance for 200 euro.
That's
half of the price that the 8700K is selling at the moment.
Could I fit one of those on this?
Yes, you can. I already bought one.
Jesus.
You just have to do a BIOS update and swap it out.
I'll get Jay to do it.
Reply.
Again. Try again.
All bases are silent. It's time to go.
This is going to be the last game, by the way, guys.
Alright. Hey, Ken.
Alright.
I've gone over the numbers, and over to 1700 it is a 33% improvement for 1080.
They've got a huge aircraft fleet. We only have 2 anti-aircraft.
How much is it again?
200 euros for me.
And the 1700 was what, 150?
The 1700 was 300.
Identify target. ABS locked down.
Target destroyed.
And that is a 6-core CPU that is 33% faster than an 8.
So, they're not inventing just one CPU, are they?
Full lineup. From the 200 euro 3600 to the 3950X, which goes up to 16 core.
We're trying, Hannah. In silence.
How much?
The 16 core is 750 USD. And is set to launch mid-September.
And
But the
one in
6
middle?
to 12 core CPUs are already out.
Identify target.
Missile destroyed.
Hey, nail this.
Target. Ricochet, no effect.
It still probably wouldn't help with running Battletech, would it?
I'm on my way.
On the graphics card front, I didn't expect it, but Nvidia has invented an even worse naming scheme than they already had, with now the 2060, 2070, and 2080 Super Edition.
There are citizens downtown.
Aren't they?
I'll try to help them.
I think we were talking about this last stream.
Bombers. Don't let them get to the houses.
Reloading. No pen.
Identified.
Hostile PC.
Probably. Sorry, I had to get out.
And then also last Sunday, at the same time as the CPUs, AMD also dropped 2 GPUs, making the 2060, 2060 Super, and 2070 Super obsolete.
So AMD's been doing a fucking kicking recently then.
They've been laying down the pain.
We knocked it down.
How come they're so affordable compared to Intel?
Because Intel still does a 65% margin. At least. It's higher on their higher end chips.
Someone remind me what margins are quickly.
It's their profit over production costs.
Militia couldn't handle such an attack on their own.
So 65% of their product is profit.
So AMD doesn't do that then, presumably.
They have lower margins. And better way to make CPUs by making them in small bits and then combining them. While Intel still makes very large things that are prone to break during production.
God damn it.
Like, the biggest chip Intel makes is 24 cores. And it has a yield of around 40%. So 40% of those chips actually work.
Wait, what?
While the biggest chip AMD makes is an 8 core, and they just combine 4 of those to get a 32 core CPU and have a yield of around 80%.
So what would I be better off buying then? In terms of the AMD stuff?
Well, I went with the 3600,
We must barricade the street.
which is 6 cores, 12 threads, and a 33% improvement over the CPU you now have. But you could also go for a 3700, which is an 8 core replacement. For if you really want to do those indistinguishable quality recordings.
Indistinguishable parts.
I just crank OBS to the max.
And get out of there.
MBTs need to be moving up now to get the...
Okay, backing up.
Because I can't actually get them because this thing's can't really tank MBT fire.
Oh, look at Barack.
To be honest, I actually don't really like the case that much. It's fucking white and plastic.
Yeah, it's white, so it's oppressive.
It is. My my CPU case is oppressing me.
My compute box is patriarchy.
Identified. ABS left countershot. We took a hit. ABS damaged. Armor saved us.
Hostile tank.
Screw you, Panama.
Threat destroyed.
Let's get out of here.
Remember that gigantic case I got you in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
That almost didn't fit on your desk?
Wait, was that bigger than this?
It was about double the size.
Jesus.
Good to see you. Ready for evac.
Hi, Ryzen. How you doing?
I forgot to look at the dimensions of the thing before putting it in the parts.
God damn it.
What's that? More helicopters.
Maybe I should sell this and get a new one.
Well, you don't even need to get a new PC, you can just update the software on the motherboard and put in the new CPU. You can sell the old one.
Yeah. You have to be jet.
So if
cheap though,
anyone's
wouldn't it?
so if anyone's interested, I'm selling a AMD 1700 for 100 euros. You also get the stock cooler with it, but you'll have to get new thermal paste.
Wouldn't I need a bigger power supply?
No. Actually, you see less. They use the same power.
Huh.
Because they're made on a smaller process.
Efficiency?
We're at single digit transistor size now, like 7 nanometer. Intel's
Shit.
still sitting at 14.
I forgot about the helicopters.
Why Spitfire? Now the civilians are dead.
I thought they were all dead.
No.
There's
Whole
3
wave.
waves.
I know.
Oh well.
Apparently you didn't.
Oh well. It happens.
Yeah, just have to retry.
I have to do it again, really? Ugh. Fine.
The effort.
Effort.
So, the reason why I'm actually talking about this is, if this leaked roadmap is correct, Intel's going to be putting out a 10 core. It's 14 nanometer plus 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 plus. Because they still haven't gotten to 10, and they're working at it for like 6 years.
Is Intel shitting the proverbial bricks?
Intel is shitting the quick construction bricks, like the red ones. The big red one. That's what they get for stagnating the CPU market for 5 years.
Well, that's free market order prizes. Yeah. One of the only times it actually
Like
works.
the last improvement Intel had was from the 2nd gen core to the 3rd gen core, and then it was just 5 to 10% every generation. And then AMD comes back with the 1st generation Ryzen, which is a 53% improvement over their last architecture, and now 2 years later they're at it again with a 50% improvement in overall productivity performance.
Yeet.
So that's 100% improvements in 2 years. Well, Intel couldn't even manage 50 and 5. Not like they couldn't, they just didn't have to.
Anti-aircraft systems.
Wanted. Let me deal with them.
Ah, let's just murder all the Bradleys. Yay.
Again.
Again.
Identified.
Hostile PC. No effect.
Helicopters. One down.
Target immobilized. Ricochet. Target lost.
Keep drive. We must keep our drive.
We're
Imagine if we had the DPM, DPS, and damage of pre 2.0 combined with the hit points we have now.
You want to make the most overpowered thing gaming has ever known.
Yep.
They're getting at the other Sam.
Imagine the T-15 having its 1.2k damage missiles and 130 damage autocannon at this rate of fire. It's what 500 RPM now? That's 50, that's, Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Remember, no, give it the old autocannon damage, like 100 damage per shot.
Yeah.
It's like 500 rounds a minute, 100 damage a shot, it's 50,000 damage a minute.
I literally just said that.
You just said a lot.
I was saying the T-15's old 130 damage per shot or something. And the Sphinx also used to have a 200 damage autocannon. And it used to have 300mm of front armor because raisins.
Because French.
Because French.
Almost as if they put 2 week old baguette in the front.
Mm-hmm. A big baguette.
Those things are hard enough to kill someone with it.
I mean, don't you know that's what the French use as their tank cannons? Can I shoot the Sanders?
Yeah, that's what their ammunition is made of. They don't use tungsten, they use baguette.
Slowly going down. What's that challenge
I
doing?
doubt the slow part.
Yeah.
Okay, no idea where that shot went, but apparently it went into the warp or something.
Weird shot, but okay. Track this to AX. Huh. Bye to AX. Have fun.
What is fun?
I feel when you can do like full HE damage to a T-15 by shooting in the turret ring. Beautiful.
Oh, didn't know that one. I'm going to.
Yeah. It's definitely a thing.
Like, I just fired 80 gems at the turret until them are wrecked.
Hi Abrams, how are you?
I had the pleasure of dealing with a hull down T-15 in Collapse yesterday with a 2AX, and I fired one heat round at his turret and the emerald. He just exploded
I'm
from
dead.
full health to nothing.
Someone got through. Gotta be careful.
Huh, I have the old missiles.
Two more streets and get out of there.
So respawning caused me to have the old missiles.
Wait, what?
Nope, not anymore.
Or Spitfire.
No, it's back. Don't worry. Your carry vehicle is back in the game.
So you have to die, respawn, and then you're the best thing in the game?
Yep.
Just like Jesus.
3 waves of helicopters will be arriving.
Rammer Spitfire, 3 waves.
How about you shut
3,
the fuck
4,
up?
and 5. Yep. Yep.
I'm
And
gonna
they come in 3 waves.
hurt you.
Not 2, not 1, not 4, 3.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Ready for evac.
Well, you can always try, but don't be mad when you find that crypto locker on your computer.
You're a dick.
No, I'm a network engineer. This is just the person you become whenever someone starts asking you to repair their computer shit because you know something about computer network.
Do you guys know something about computers? Could you not abandon me?
You have to mention that you do computers as a hobby, and your family flocks.
Familiar with the concept. I used to get the calls for televisions, radios, and even freaking toasters.
Toasters?
Toasters.
Smart toasters.
No, dumb toasters.
Dum-dums.
Dum-dum toaster.
And another group.
Target destroyed.
You're going to be swarming soon. Oh, of course you hit the gun.
Identify target.
Missile destroyed.
APS knocked down a shot.
Alright, let's kill him.
Target eliminated. Delta, ricochet. They're immobilized.
They hit us hard.
Rack is...
Armor saved us. They're swarming.
No effect. Penetrate. Threat destroyed. Target down. No panic.
They nailed us.
Penetrated. Yep, no panic. Penetrated. Target down.
Good to see that the only thing damaged on my tank is my engine. It's not like I have to be anywhere.
Lol.
Penetrated. Ricochet. Penetrated.
I feel like my rate of fire has actually slowed down.
Threat destroyed.
Then again, that wouldn't be a bad idea for the cannons, would it?
Eliminated. Reloading.
APS saved us.
Overheating mechanics, because somehow I don't think all the cannons fire at 500 RPM like this all the time.
No.
Shilkas did, I thought.
Yeah, but Shilkas are special.
Shilkas, do you remember the problem Shilkas used to have?
Let me guess, melting gun
probably-
barrels?
Well, that was one of them.
What
Water
would
barrels.
happen is that the gun barrels would overheat, and since they had such long lines of ammunition, you can probably tell where this is going. It used to overheat the ammunition as well, leading to basically the ammo being fired without the crew doing anything about it. So Shilkas used to just start firing for no reason, which meant that infantry and APCs, once they figured it out, Shilkas were the loneliest vehicles in the Soviet army.
Poor Shilka.
Amazon Prime.
That's your new CPU arriving.
One day delivery, bitch.
Oh, platinum crate.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Time to get 16 gold.
1.1 million credits, 50,000 damage. Beautiful.
Platinum
I
crew
got a
insignia,
boost.
platinum.
That's
Let me
what's
see,
your
let me see.
reputation?
What did I get? Diamond Intel boost. Yay. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for the French line.
Alrighty.
For PvP tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which means I'm probably going to be exhausted. And then we'll also have probably an Ace Combat 7 stream or Fallout 4 on Monday to wish me farewell to America and hope I don't die of diabetes. So for now, thanks for coming, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
No, you won't die directly of diabetes. It will take a
Just
couple of
slowly.
years.
Bye.